For most of human history, war was bounded by human limits. Humans could only march so fast, reload so fast, process so much information. Mistakes were made, disasters happened, but the tempo was fundamentally human. We now seem to be moving into a world where that is no longer true. In this world, machines see first through persistent sensors and AI pattern matching, move first at machine reflex speeds, and sometimes misinterpret first under conditions deliberately engineered by an adversary. The great danger of this era is not just malice, it's also misunderstanding with consequences. Misunderstandings that unfold far faster than our traditional mechanisms of diplomacy, oversight, and public debate. Tom Clancy imagined such a chain reaction once at the nuclear level in The Sum of All Fears. We seem to be approaching a future where smaller versions of that chain reaction can occur dozens or hundreds of times a day in many theaters at once. Some of them could escalate also to a strategic level. That puts a new kind of pressure on us. So the question is no longer simply who has the most powerful systems. It's who can build systems that are powerful, fast, and yet constrained by wisdom. Because intelligence is getting cheaper, hardware is getting cheaper, autonomy is getting cheaper. What is rare is discernment, the ability to distinguish signal from noise, aggression from incident, opportunity from trap. The countries that will navigate this era best are not necessarily the ones with the biggest budgets. They are the ones that can combine machine speed execution with human speed judgment under doctrines that assume errors will happen and work to contain them. In that sense, the hardest work is not technological at all. It is moral and institutional. We have to decide what kinds of systems we are willing to build, how much power we are willing to hand them, and what kinds of safeguards we will insist on having, even when we are afraid of falling behind. Unlike a Tom Clancy novel, where there is an author that writes the final act, here there is us and the systems we choose to create. The question is whether our wisdom can keep up.